off to a stormy start today, with the opposition united in demanding a detailed discussion on SIR. The first day in the Lok Sabha was marked by repeated disruptions. Proceedings were initially adjourned till noon after opposition members protested, insisting the House take up what they called an issue of urgent public importance. When the House reconvened, the uproar continued. MPs from several opposition parties raised slogans pressing for an immediate debate on the electoral roll revision. Despite repeated appeals from the chair to maintain order, the ruckus did not subside. Now, tensions also flared in Rajya Sabha, not over policy or legislation, but over remarks concerning the former Rajya Sabha chairman, Jagdeep Dhankar. Leader of opposition Mallikarjun Kharge expressed regret that the House did not get a chance to bid farewell to Dhankar, calling his exit unexpected and unprecedented in Parliament's history. Responding sharply, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju reminded the House of the language the Congress had used against the former Vice President and Chairman during his tenure. He criticized the removal notice and other statements, saying such words tarnished the dignity of the chair. Rijiju appealed to members to refrain from unnecessary references on this occasion.
I hope you will not mind that I am constrained to refer to your predecessor's completely unexpected and sudden exit from the office of the chairman Rajya Sabha, which is unprecedented in the annals of parliamentary history. I was disheartened that the House did not get an opportunity to bid him a farewell. Regardless, I wish him, on behalf of the entire opposition, a very healthy life.
खड़गे जी, आपका लोकसभा में लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशन, आप और आपका चीफ व्हिप जयराम रमेश जी, आप लोगों ने जो हरकतें की है, मैं इस सदन में जिक्र करना नहीं चाहता हूं। एक लोकतंत्र में हम एक दूसरे के प्रति सम्मान देना चाहिए।
आप बैठिए।
ये तो एलओपी साहब, अगर वो विषय से नहीं भटकते तो मुझे कहने का आवश्यकता नहीं पड़ता। सर, ये जो उन्होंने जो मैटर रेफर किया है, ये बहुत अनफॉर्चुनेट है। मैं सदन पर सिर्फ इतना याद दिलाना चाहता हूं कि आप लोगों ने भूतपूर्व उपराष्ट्रपति को, भूतपूर्व चेयरमैन को जिस भाषा का इस्तेमाल करके आप लोगों ने जो अपमान किया, आप क्या वो भूल गए? आप लोगों ने भूतपूर्व चेयरमैन के बारे में जो अनाप शनाप बात करके आप लोगों ने रिमूवल मोशन जो सर्व किया है, और जो भाषा, वो कॉपी अभी भी हमारे पास है। कांग्रेस पार्टी और आप लोगों ने फॉर्मर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट के खिलाफ जो भाषा का इस्तेमाल किया, जो आप लोगों ने रिमूवल नोटिस में जो शब्दों का इस्तेमाल किया, आप लोग खुद सोचिए कि चेयर का गरिमा को आप लोगों ने कितना तार किया है, और आज आप यहाँ ध्यान देने का काम करते हैं। सॉरी सर।
Niyamika and Kritika are joining us in the broadcast. Let's go across to Kritika first. The question is this a trailer of how the rest of the session is going to look like? Because the opposition has said, and some in the opposition have issued a warning saying if a discussion on SIR does not take place, then they will not allow the House to function.
Well, clearly yesterday we'd heard, in fact, Ram Gopal Verma from the Samajwadi Party make such a statement as well, that if a discussion on SIR does not take place, then what we could witness is going to be another washout, which of course again goes on to be a waste of the country's resources as well. But today as well, we saw a lot of, in fact, ruckus, whether it is about SIR or about the remarks of leader of opposition in the Rajya Sabha of Congress leader Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge as well, on the reference of former Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar. This is also what the Parliamentary Affairs Minister pointed out, that there was no necessity for bringing it up. And while on the one hand, Mr. Kharge says that the party is completely disheartened by the lack of a proper farewell that could not have been given to the former vice president. Mr. Rijiju pointed out that it was the same party who had in fact issued a removal notice in his name and with words that were completely opposite of what today he was speaking. In fact, Mr. Nadda, the leader of House, has also spoken about this, calling this absolutely unnecessary. So we are seeing such exchanges, political bickering continue even inside the parliament. This is also happening on the day when the Prime Minister has, of course, also spoken about delivery instead of drama. So definitely we're seeing a lot of ruckus, a lot of scuffle and continuous disruptions as well in the parliamentary proceedings.
Kritika, stay on with us. Let me also quickly go across to Niyamika. Now, the BJP alleges that the opposition is choosing disruption over debate. So while in the lower house it was about SIR, in the upper house, a statement, a comment by Mallikarjun Kharge on the former vice president led to ruckus.
Was quite expected that the first day of the winter session of Parliament is going to be a stormy one, as not just for SIR but in Rajya Sabha also we have seen that how the war of words had erupted between the leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, and Kiren Rijiju, as we have seen that Mallikarjun Kharge, who had welcomed the Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan as a new Rajya Sabha chairman, but he has also mentioned the unexpected exit of the former VP Jagdeep Dhankar, as Kharge's remarks drew a fiery response from the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, as it was Mr. Kiren Rijiju who had flagged that these are the unkind words which are being used by the opposition on Dhankar in the past, as well as we have seen that how the ruckus was being created on the part of the opposition MPs as well in the Rajya Sabha after the words which are being used by Kiren Rijiju, as we have seen that Mallikarjun Kharge has mentioned that they were not being able to give a proper
yes, but the Parliamentary Affairs Minister intervened and reminded the opposition of the statements made by them against the former Vice President. Niyamika and Kritika, stay on with us. Now, before the start of the winter session itself, Prime Minister delivered a sharp message to the opposition. In his address, the PM said the opposition must do its duty in Parliament and focus on raising key issues. He cautioned against post-defeat drama, using opposition parties to deliver for the people instead of creating disruptions inside the House. The PM said Parliament should not be used to get over defeats, adding that those who are unable to digest defeat must find some other place for drama. And taking a jibe at disruptors, the Prime Minister also said that the opposition often vents its frustration in Parliament rather than participating constructively. He also referenced the recent Bihar polls, calling it a demonstration of democracy's strength. Prime Minister pointed to the recent Bihar polling, saying it showcased democracy's strength and NDA's ability to deliver. Listen in.
इस नई पीढ़ी के अनुभव सदन के माध्यम से राष्ट्र को भी लाभान्वित करेंगे और इसलिए मेरा आग्रह रहेगा कि हम इन चीजों को गंभीरता से लें। ड्रामा करने के लिए जगह बहुत होती है, जिसको करना है करते रहें। यहां ड्रामा नहीं, डिलीवरी होनी चाहिए। नारे के लिए भी जितने नारे बुलवाने हैं वो पूरा देश खाली पड़ा है। जहां पराजित होकर के आए वहां बोल चुके हो, जहां अभी पराजय के लिए जाने वाले हो वहां भी बोल दीजिए, लेकिन यहां तो नारे नहीं, नीति पर बल देना चाहिए। गत दिनों बिहार में जो चुनाव हुए उसमें भी मतदान के जो विक्रम हुआ है वो लोकतंत्र की सबसे बड़ी ताकत है। माताओं बहनों की जो भागीदारी बढ़ रही है ये अपने आप में एक नई आशा, नया विश्वास पैदा करती है। एक तरफ लोकतंत्र की मजबूती और इस लोकतांत्रिक व्यवस्थाओं के भीतर अर्थतंत्र की मजबूती, इसको भी दुनिया बहुत बारीकी से देख रही है।
So while both the houses witnessed their usual ruckus outside the house, attention shifted to a very unusual spectacle. Congress MP Renuka Chaudhary arrived at Parliament with a dog, sparking immediate debate and controversy. The sight of a pet inside the high security premises quickly became the day's most talked about incident. Speaking to reporters, Renuka dismissed concerns, saying the dog was small and harmless and insisted it would not bite anyone. She further said that the ones who bite were inside the parliament.
जानवर को पसंद नहीं करते है ना सरकार. गूंगा जानवर गाड़ी में चले गए तो इनको क्या तकलीफ है? काटने वाला कुत्ता दिखा क्या? इतनी सी तो है. काटने वाले और है पार्लियामेंट में, कुत्ते नहीं.
सिक्योरिटी कंसर्न
कौन सी सिक्योरिटी कंसर्न है?
उसका भी पास बनता है क्या?
अच्छा बना दो, बाकी तो हम क्या बोले. बना दो पास उसका.
The controversy over Renuka's statement over the pet dog in parliament has taken a political turn, with the BJP calling her remarks an insult to democracy. The party has accused Renuka Chaudhary of insulting parliamentary staff by referring to them as a dog. BJP leaders also reminded that she had allegedly made similar offensive remarks about security personnel during Operation Mahadev and Operation Sindoor.
Renuka Chaudhary has insulted Parliament and MPs. She brings a dog to Parliament, and when asked about it, she says that those who bite are inside. That means the parliamentary staff, MPs, they are the dogs, in her opinion. She has in the past also insulted our Jawans when she mocked Operation Mahadev and Operation Sindoor. This is the true face of Renuka Chaudhary and the Congress party. They have no respect for Sena, no respect for Samvidhanik Sanstha, for Election Commission, for Judiciary, for Parliament.
Now, the political temperature rose sharply after Prime Minister Modi's remarks on drama in Parliament. The Congress and several opposition leaders have hit back, accusing the PM of deflecting from core issues. Congress leaders dismissed Prime Minister's charge outrightly, insisting that issues like electoral roll revisions and rising pollution are legitimate concerns. They are not drama. They accused the government of trying to sidestep these debates by labeling them as theatrics. Opposition parties also countered the allegation of disruptions, arguing that it is the government and the Prime Minister in particular who have prevented them from raising matters of public importance. They say the responsibility for frequent adjournments lies squarely with the ruling side. Several leaders also accused the PM of hypocrisy and claiming that his own comments amounted to the very theatrics he accuses others of. Listen in.
I suggest that urgent issues like what you said, pollution, other issues, SIR, these are huge issues. Let's discuss them. What is Parliament for? Let's discuss them. Let them have a discussion. It's not drama. Speaking about issues, raising issues is not drama. Drama is not allowing discussion. Drama is not having a democratic discussion about issues that matter to the public.
Talking about this is now not the place of flock and shouting. Yes, it is applicable to whom? Whenever he himself is coming to the house, entire BJP and Sri Banjas shouting slogan, Modi, Modi, Modi. This is not a slogan shouting. We shouting the slogan for raising the people's issue, for raising the core issue of this country.
First, let him park his own ego somewhere else. You know, this disproportionate ego which he has, the whole world has witnessed. All his hugging and kissing and jappi and him answer Trump now, who has told us 62 times that he was the one who managed Operation Sindoor. He is the master for drama. We are no match to him. Ye to manna padega.
All right, we have some breaking inputs coming in.